chicken jockey!
Oh, let's just do this. Video game movies have always had one thing in common. They're shit. That is, until Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario came out with actually good adaptations. So, when I saw the Minecraft trailer, you can imagine my reaction to, well...
I am Steve.
But the next trailer was better received, and people began to think this could be more than just Jack Black, playing Steve. So is it any good, or is it just another slop fest used to capitalize on the trend of video game movies? Well, join the Doctor as I examine a Minecraft movie. The fact that they use a combination of practical and CGI, which despite the shitty designs, looks actually okay. The Technoblade reference was a nice tribute, and the Matt Berry cameo as a villager was one of the only funny parts. That's it. The end is not in this, possibly the worst decision they could have made, because instead of fighting a giant black dragon, they fight a mutant pig from New Zealand. There's barely any story. Now, sure, this isn't Shakespeare, but this is on the level of GXK with how lazy the plot is. This could have been great as the joke, if they followed the games only. The thing is, I don't care about any of the characters. The petulance rears its head. In that, Jason Momoa is an absolute joke, and Steve can't fight anything but zombies, and the two women are just instantly good at everything because stunning and brave. But you barely notice it because there's so much slop afterwards. The kids have a dead mother that is only mentioned once, and it never goes anywhere despite being the crux of the sister's character development. The villager in the Rearwood subplot takes too much screen time, funny as it is. Steve is annoying because Jack Black plays himself disguised as Steve. Once again, Jack Black just playing himself in some sort of a corporate-sized trash fest. I couldn't even hear half of the dialogue because my theatre was packed and a bunch of 27-year-olds wouldn't shut up. That's not to do with the review, I just wanted to throw that in there. I can't even call Jason Momoa's fake-out death a fake-out because there's no way he's dead, and he's not. The big CGI battle complete with a skybeam for the millionth time just contributes to the genericness of this crap. The worst moment by far has got to be when Jack Black says, "Let's Minecraft."
Say that again?
Also, the singing Steve does get old real fast. It's one thing to have Jack Black sing a song at the end of the credits, but having him break into song every other scene makes it extremely cringy. If they wanted singing, they could have just made a musical with Dan Bull songs. Wait, that might actually be a good idea. The Enderman, one of the most powerful mobs in the game, is nerfed to hell and is killed immediately by Henry, the kid with the unbearable lisp who makes one stupid face the entire movie, same with his sister. There are a million other fan-made projects better than this corporatized garbage. Once again, I've said that Jack Black is playing himself disguised as Steve. That's pretty much all there is to his character, besides his dog Dennis, who he thinks is dead half the time, despite not being dead. Jason Momoa looks like he's having fun with it. I only hope he gets a hefty paycheck for his troubles. Jennifer Coolidge is the only real funny character, but her mentioning a divorce every 2 seconds is not funny. Jared Hess as a gay piglin is not funny, just extremely cringe-inducing and stupid, and annoying as well, like all the other characters in this movie, who are so bad they're not even worth mentioning. Plus, actually, Alex shows up in the credits, voiced by Kate McKinnon, so get ready to read the sequel, Minecraft 2, Minecrafterer. Let's get to 4 out of 10 in the Plague Doctor's log. I am very sad to say that Adam Sandler's Pixels is better than this corporatized sludge. This movie is an abomination and did not need to be made in the first place. It's clearly for 6-year-olds to watch the pretty colours, so that's okay I guess, but the film is nothing like Minecraft the game. If they wanted to make this work, they should have just done the sensible thing and have element animation to it. My advice to you is just play the game and not waste your money. So, until the pestilence strikes, I am the Plague Doctor.